JVB, make it get slapped.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, DeMeco Ryans. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his third season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season. And make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
They kick the running back in motion. Stroud to throw on first down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right.
Again to Mixon up the middle. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Here we go.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they're brought out, Brock, by the dual-threat quarterback out of Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Walker gets it for the first time, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go! 70 Lions!
Staying with Walker. Have him gain about a handful there. And Oliver there to make the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80!
Running with Walker again. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain. And 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and you might even hear a few boo birds.
First down, Stroud. Pass caught by Dell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
And the Texans first down.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
The Seahawks and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60. Cougar 19.
Milrow from the gun. Caught. Cooper makes the play. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. No love connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Walker on 1st down. And they're full. Ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Receiver downfield. Awesome.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Get it. Cougar 19. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
3rd down, Walker. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They are lining up to go for this.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Brought down by Rick Willett.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Stroud off the play fake. Collins got it left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Stroud on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready?
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And out to Walker from the gun. And he gets around 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cougar 19.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
79 Broncos.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, they'll pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Tried getting it to Nico Collins, and it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. A handoff from Mixon, running right. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's mixed in on second down. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Mixon will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. From the Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try and field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns.
Roll. Ready. Unlock right. Ready.
Give up the gun to Walker. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Get it. Crack all 80. Viking 18.
From the gun, Milroe escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Milroe with it on 1st. And should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing now, off play action. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
thrown. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
To the air, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Running left, here's Walker. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks at a deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Now an inside give to Walker. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. Out now come the Texans on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. After that one's over, we see a player still in some pain. That's Christian Kirk, who's shaken up. He's being attended to now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now it's Brown. Cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Complete beyond the marker. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Now it's Stroud on the keeper. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw right side, Dell has it. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Y.T.M bringing that play to a halt.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running Mixon out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Houston.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Now it's Y.T.M Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Up and good from Fairbairn. That'll double their lead to 6.
Pete, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, and maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we have a one. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They go with Walker here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Okay, ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Into the hit. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans have recovered it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10, on to Mixon. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So Mike McDonald's getting his Seahawk offense out for another drive. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series.
On the check.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pass lady.
To the ground with Walker. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Tag. 70 race. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Bill Rowe from the gun. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make their way to the end zone.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and give him one.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. He has it at the 13. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. This winning streak has been impressive for him. 6 games now, and they lead so far here.
Ready, get.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 23-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the 23. Has him on a quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Walker trying to run for the first. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Stack. Like.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 3, 3. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Caught, nice gain left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should. Been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Formation for the Texans.
Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They've got 1st down from the 31.
70, Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 by 6. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, Milrow. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Go! Cougar 19. Cuddy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And not liking what... Like ahead of him there, Brock, so he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
18.
Stride to throw on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't. Head up now.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. He beams one deep right side. And it's dropped. That was the play they needed late in this one, but couldn't hang on. On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Seahawks and quarterback Jalen Milrow readying for their next drive. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Walker on first down. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Throwing now, Milrow. Here's a screen out for Walker. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. He's played me behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go, Jack. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50.
To throw, here's Milrow. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
I'm not lying. Ready?
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
65, 65.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the 42. To the left, he's got Royal. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70, Timberwolf. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Back to 60, back, hot 70, hot 70.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some time right. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 3rd down, that goal will Charbonnet. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 4. Mike McDonald's a defensive guy, but he's keeping his offense out there. They're going for it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Takes out a 1-stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
3-yard pickup.
Setting up to pass.
And 7.
Targeting the sideline. Kirk has it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Now to throw. There's a screen now for Chubb. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Desperation time here on 4th. Into the hands of Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Houston.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Here he is to throw. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, Stroud. Complete to Chubb. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. And they get up there to clock it. 12 seconds to play. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here you go.
Desperation time here. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And that should be Seahawks football.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible... plays from here to... the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Drive begins with a walker run. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out dark hallways? This place like this, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now. Very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock and strike, so we be in that violent force a lot. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't need change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle, I get all about through the battles. Right outside your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for yourself, mate. Check, with free of evidence, LA.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't
don't want no beef with.
Hands talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged,
Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone to no loan. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the cone, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
Snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic.